Well, we took the kids on our first camping trip with them up to Canada, and we went up there to Lake of the Woods, and we were up there chasing muskies. And boy, did we have a blast, huh, girls?
Yeah, it was
What did you guys think of your first camping trip?
It was really fun because we got to sleep in our tents. In our tent and in our sleeping bags. And then we had to bring our own food, and it was just a different experience.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, huh?
And it was fun having hot dogs.
So day one, we showed up to camp. We got the tent all set up. We got everything moved into the tent. We had all of our stuff packed in the cooler as far as food-wise. We got that all situated. And so we got there a little bit later in the afternoon, and then we got the boat put in. We jumped in the boat, and we got right after it. So the first day actually was, not the best musky conditions, flat, calm, hot. We actually didn't end up getting one the first night. So the morning of day 2, the conditions were still really hot out, flat, calm. You girls got a little warm.
Yeah, and we went swimming in our black fish shirts and our life jackets, and then we swam around the boat like 2 times, and it was so hot, and then we got so freezing cold because we jumped in, and then the sun warmed us up. Like
Yeah.
Going swimming!
You're gonna go swimming? Why? Because it's so hot? Yeah. All right, jump in. Go. Woo!
Ridley, come on, Ridley! Yay!
How does that feel?
Good.
Does it feel good?
We're gonna watch for
Watch for muskies when we're casting.
We had 2 muskie scouts out there. They were scouting out the muskies.
Yeah, looking for the muskies. But then actually halfway through the day, the conditions changed a little bit. We got some wind, and then the fish started biting. And actually, as soon as that wind changed, I think it was first cast actually on the spot, and I had a giant come up and eat it.
There it going! Big one! Big one! Big one! Actually, this is a big fish. Big fish. That's a giant. Yes! Holy! It's a giant!
All right, well, we are on day number 2. Yesterday was a short day, had some good action. Today the weather is a lot more conducive to catching muskies, and we just caught an absolute giant Lake of the Woods muskie. What do you girls think?
Good.
Wasn't that crazy? Oh man, that thing came in and it just crushed that swim bait. And this is a big fish. Like, this is a special fish from Lake of the Woods. Oh,
Left it, Dad?
look at that, girls. Get over here, girls. Look at that fish. That is a giant. Oh, it's a giant. Look at that fish. Awesome. Awesome fish. All right.
Bye,
Absolute
girl.
giant. Look at that fish.
Bye, girlie.
Look how thick she is, girls.
Wow.
It's a big fish.
She's so fat.
Oh, she's fat. Oh my gosh, look at that fish.
What do you think of that one, Braylon?
Cool. I want to catch one like that,
goes.
too.
See you later, girl.
Bye, fish.
There it goes.
Bye, girl.
Oh. Yeah, that's an awesome fish right there. That's what we come here for. And it is windows open. Time to go get another one.
And later on, the conditions were still good. We still had a nice breeze. We pulled up to some rocks, and I casted right over, just right next to the point, one of those juicy, perfect spots that a muskie should be laying, and boom, just crushed my swimming dog. Fought like crazy all the way in and got her in the net.
Oh, I'm coming. Yep. Buddy's got one. Buddy's got a good one. Look out, girls. Look out. Go, girls.
Good one.
Braylon, shut the motor off. Look out. Look out, Braylon. Yep. Right here, babe. There. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. Yep, you're okay. Yep, okay, bring him up. Yes, yeah! Mommy! Yeah, Mommy!
Yay! How's that? nice Lake of the Woods fish. They're super pretty and green up here, and man, it's so much fun having the girls in the boat with us, getting on some fish, getting some action. It's an adventure for us all, isn't it, girls, huh? You having fun? All right, sweet. We're gonna get this fish back in and keep going. The window open. We just got into the major. Things are happening, so we're gonna get this fish back. Later.
Goes.
Woo! Fun? Yeah?
So we kept on fishing. We saw a few more. Things kind of slowed down. The window kind of shut down on us, so we decided to go back a little bit early. And then we crawled into bed, into our tent, woke up for day number 3, which was our last day, and we actually only fished the morning of that. And we actually saw quite a few fish in the morning. Didn't get anything to fully commit, but it got kind of hot and kind of flat calm again. And so we said, well, let's try one more spot. And what happened on the last spot of the trip?
We caught one.
We got one. I caught a really nice, like 46, 47-inch fish, twitching a grandma over the rocks. All right, we are on our 3rd and final day of our quick little trip here up to Canada. Super hot and sunny. It's been this way for the majority of the trip. And so we were actually just getting ready to head in, and we were hitting a little spot that we like to hit on the way back in. Usually has a fish on it. And I was twitching a jake, and I hit rocks twice. I just bam, bam, and all of a sudden it just smoked and T-boned it. So we got her in the net, and we're ending the trip on a high note. What do you guys think?
Good.
Yeah, did you guys have fun?
Yes.
Camping was a blast. We had a fun camping trip with the girls, and it was just a really fun trip overall just to do with them, and to kind of, go back to, Ash and I doing that back when we were younger, and be able to do that with them, and then add a little musky fishing in there. And it's been a fun weekend, and we're going to take a look at this fish, and then we're going to get her back. And
That one must be a wily bugger.
oh, it's a heavy fish, and it's long. That's a really nice fish.
Wow.
Look at that thing.
Get in there, girls.
Get over here, girls. Come over here. Get over here. That is a nice fish to end the trip on. That is a dandy. We're going to get her back, and we're going to go get all packed up and head home, huh, girls?
Yes.
Overall, it was such a fun trip, taking the kids on their first camping trip. Being able to turn it into kind of a musky trip like that, and a camping trip, and show them a full experience of what it was like. And it was pretty awesome, huh, guys?
Yeah.
Some awesome memories made?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool.